Alright, so this is, like I said, it's a 2006 Acura RSX. It's a very fun, pretty rare car. I hadn't seen one before this, before I kind of found out what it was. I guess there's two versions. One is the Acura version and the Honda version. But the Acura version I like quite a bit. 5-speed, it's got a K series in it. Comes with this nice body kit. I guess it's just because it's a premium edition, so it comes with these nice 16-inch Inkies and the body kit for the 05 and the 06 models. And I like those rims quite a bit. I got quite a bit of plans for this car, but I just kind of want to do just a baseline review of what is stock. So before I modify it, I just want to give a review. I'm going to take you around the car, take it for a drive, show you what it's like driving it, what it feels like, what it looks like inside. So I guess I'll start with the outside view, and it's very beautiful. It's a pretty car. It's got like a metallic gray color to it, and the wheels and the paint matched side skirts and the body kit that come on it, they're really nice. Of course, it's a hatchback. I definitely am going to lower it for sure. I got to do the exhaust on it. So right now it's bone stock. This is how they come, bone stock, the ride height and all that. The rear end on it is very nice. I like the tail lights and just how the rear end looks in general with the exhaust and the. I've always liked hatchbacks. They're my favorite car to drive. Just something about them. They're just different and they're lightweight, and you can put a bunch of power into them. They're just so much fun to drive, and this thing handles beautifully. The suspension is so tight on it. And it's got this little latch here on the back for the hatch, and you just push it like that and it comes right up. The shocks work very good on the hydraulic little arms there. It's got this little privacy cover. I might just take it out, but these windows are tinted in this. Somebody tinted them. They don't come factory tinted. Got lots of room in here. I got some of my tools in here, my work boots. It's kind of a view to the front. Yeah, I like it a lot though. I don't know why it's so loud out here. Yeah, I guess I could show you around the rest of it. It's a very nice car. The color and the wheels are growing on me quite a bit actually. It's got a nice full power sunroof. And the front end on this thing is pretty aggressive. I mean, I guess it just depends on the way you look at it, but that's even with the stock ride height. It looks pretty good in the front. I guess now I'll pop the hood and I'll give you a nice view of underneath at the beautiful K20 that comes in it. Comes with the K20, which are pretty good engines. I think they're some of Honda's best engines. I haven't even cleaned up under here. It's just how it looks right now. But it's got the 2.0 K series. It's a K20 bone stock right now. Don't even have a cold air intake. I think eventually I'm going to, for sure. But the only thing is this right here goes into this box. So when I do a cold air intake, I'll have to route this crank hose into the new intake. So I can't just like make like a cold air off of here, because this has this built into this box, so it makes it kind of hard. But eventually I am probably going to do a cold air intake. It'll make it a little bit louder, maybe slightly more power, not much. But that's what it looks like under the hood. Makes quite a bit of power. This car only weighs like 2650 or so. So it's pretty light. It's got a decent amount of power. 5-speed. I love it. I'll go ahead and close the hood. Show you around inside. This is the first thing you see when you come inside. It's got nice door panels. The sound system's not bad. One of my favorite things is right here as you get in. You get a nice RSX I think it's a kicker panel or something like that is what they call those. But nice seats. They do hug you very good. This has 100,000 miles on it, so they're slightly dirty, but I mean, they're not too bad. So it's got, the only thing right now, when I bought this car, this boot here is slightly messed up. I'm gonna have to get a boot for sure for this, but I mean, that's not too bad considering you just pop this out and right there. But because I guess this just got wore out over time. It's got this beautiful steering wheel. It's got really good holds on it that I like quite a bit. This is probably one of my favorite steering wheels I've ever actually driven. And I've driven a few cars, quite a few cars, and it just feels so good in your hands. Let me get in here. That way it's a little bit quieter. So I kind of show you the gauge cluster. It's got a nice white and red gauge cluster. And I got a Kenwood Bluetooth head unit in here. Okay guys, sorry, somebody was interested in looking at the car. New YouTube subscriber. Welcome to the channel. But anyways, so this is the inside here. It's got this nice e-brake. Kind of got a little bit of marks there, but I use it quite a bit. It works really good. It's got like this trick tray here. Right, so you can do tray. You push that, and look at that. It's got a little tray where you can put all your stuff, right? Well, then what do you do when you want to put cups somewhere? Well, you pull this back up, and you push cup. Look at that. 2 cup holders. So you got 2 there, 1 there, and then each one of these back areas has one in each side. My coat's there, but this is the back seat. It's got this tray in the middle for the back passengers. Yeah, each side has these little cup holders. It's got this beautiful sunroof, full power. And the way you activate that is right over here on that switch. You just push this and it goes right back. So I figured I'll start it up for you so you can see how it sounds. It's a beautiful steering wheel. Starts right up, no lights on. It just hit 126,000 just today. And it's got this beautiful red lighting when you turn on your lights for the dash. The gauges look really good in this. Not a single light on except for my seatbelt light, which it does go off if you don't have on your seatbelt. But yeah, I really like it. I mean, it's got the stock exhaust, so it's not that loud, but I can kind of rev it up for you. Not that bad, but for sure, once I get an exhaust on it, it'll sound a lot better. I'm gonna do a catback. But yeah, the nice Kenwood Bluetooth head unit. I love it. I can literally just get right out of my car with my phone and I'll get back in. Hooks right up immediately. It's got this little tray here where you can put stuff. I usually put my phone in there. Of course, a nice little USB charger there. Or sorry, port for your power hookup. So yeah, now I'm gonna do the driving portion. What's going on, guys? Well, now I guess I'm gonna drive it around a bit, kind of tell you how it feels. Got a beautiful shifter. Let's get it going. I'm not sure how the quality is going to be because it's kind of shaking all over the place. But yeah, it rides smooth. I can't complain. Beautiful steering wheel. 360 view all the way around. Oh, I gotta get my seatbelt on. That's that light I was talking about. There we go. Yeah, it handles really good. Check it out, some corners here. Roll the window down so you can hear it a little bit. Maybe do a couple pulls for you guys. Right now I have it mounted right here on my, right there. It's kind of shaky. Then I figured I could do a little pull here. Once I get away from traffic and stuff. Oh yeah. Still charged second. Hopefully you heard it. So yeah, it pulls very good. I don't even think it's a Type S model, but it does pull good, that's for sure. Turn around here. I love the shifter in this thing. Keep trying to pull you guys forward. But yeah, I really like driving this thing, even though it's stock. But eventually, I don't know, one day I might boost it. We'll see. I'm kind of more interested in the, let me roll the window up. I'm just kind of more interested in the Skyline right now. Well, the 240 Skyline. I want to get another RB for that. So, I just hope you guys enjoy the review. Luckily, it's not raining yet. Kind of give you another little pull here. Just a little bitty one. There's a bunch of people around. It's a square. So I don't want to run anybody over. Yep, this is my tiny town I live in, down here in southern Missouri. I don't know why it's so crowded right now. It engages really high. It took me a bit to get used to on the clutch, but it's not that bad. Do a little bitty pull here. Oh yeah. Feel that. little bit of spin. I don't have the best tires on it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna head home and edit this video for today, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay guys, that was my review of the RSX. I hope you enjoyed it. I did the best I could with the weather and all that that's going on right now. Hopefully it'll get better. I'm more of a summer person myself. But yeah, the tires on it, I definitely need to get stickier tires because right now they're kind of at medium tread, but I like that car a lot. It feels very good, you know what I mean? Even though it's not a Type S, but I don't know. It's still got lots of power and weighs almost nothing, so I really like it a lot. I hope you guys do too. So maybe if you're ever, you know, looking to get one or something, you can kind of see, you know, what it's like to drive and what it feels like. And it's got lots of space in the back. It's very practical. Sorry, it's very practical. But because it's got that huge hatch and you can always stick all kinds of stuff back there. I use it every day for work. I never have any problems. No check engine lights, nothing coming on so far. I'm just trying to, you know, enjoy it. It's gonna need oil change soon probably, and some other maintenance. But I think I'm gonna look at it this weekend and kind of look it over and make sure everything's good while I have time off work. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'll see you on the next one.